KRSM Radio. Orikal Uno, check in. KRSM Radio. Orikal Uno, 98.9 FM. KRSM Radio. Orikal Uno, check in. KRSM Radio. T-LaShawn on the intro. Beat by DJ Greenery.
Yo, oh, wait 1 second. It's time to tune in to the check-in. Every Monday at 5 o'clock. I gotta have it on when I ride the block. Or on my box 98.9. Ain't got a radio, hear it straight online. Or check it out on YouTube. Giving you the best of the old and the new school. Straight from the Twin Cities. Shout out to Orikal. Yo, you straight get busy. Word up.
Hey, what's poppin', Galaxy? This is Orikal Uno on the check-in, reporting live on 98.9 FM, KRSM, Radio for All, located in the heart of Southside Minneapolis. Listen all over the universe at krsmradio.org. You can also listen to previous episodes at the Grassroots Media YouTube page. That is youtube.com/grassroots. That is 2 F's as in funky and fresh. You know what I'm saying? This is episode 25. Nothing but the dopest. Hey, we got new music on the way. OUT.
Oil and petroleum controlling them in a way.
Try D. Unicus, myself. Let's go.
One note from exploding or eroding. So, confirm or conform. You're just another AAA battery. Saddest thing to see is the sea and how polluted and rotten it's gotten. Hot pockets are filled with all the supplements you need to succeed. LP is vice president. Ideas make them CIC. Commander-in-chief. My future salute you if you make it a month. 1,000 EBT bucks to have someone debugged. Computer chip in the lip, so cash transfers occur from near kiss. Deficit sentence, well, sentences set you free. Life's a makeshift matrix, everyone look like Agent Smith to me.
Living in the future, staring at the ozone. Living in the future, staring at the ozone. Living in the future, staring at the ozone.
We are living in the future, fingerprint touch screens, virtual reality, touch your dreams, detached from reality, forget how touch feels, matrix, bend, crush, steel, human interaction is forbidden, seems like a prophecy, it was written, police with batons beating you down, it's captured on camera. YouTube phenomenon, social networks, people are socially awkward, keep it to themselves, the opposite of outward. Why leave your house while you have everything you need at your disposal? No longer need books to read. If you want games, movies, sex, call, it could be delivered to your front steps. Caught up in Facebook likes when we barely like ourselves, twittering our lives away for a corporation's wealth. We live in the days of phone sex, internet, superhighways, cellular phones, invisible jets, ATM machines to get green. I thought I seen a UFO in the sky, so it seemed. We living in the days of phone sex, internet, superhighways, cellular phones, invisible jets, ATM machines to get green. I thought I seen a UFO in the sky, so it seems.
Living in the future, staring at the ozone. Living in the future, staring at the ozone.
I don't trust it, I don't trust it. No, I don't trust it, I don't trust it. No, I don't trust it, I don't trust it. No, I don't trust it, I don't trust it. No, I don't trust it, I don't trust it. No, I don't trust it, I don't trust it. No, I don't trust it, I don't trust it. No, I don't trust it, I don't trust it. No hyperbole, anxiously moving urgently. Millennial fool, old school jewels oozing verbally. Maneuvering through these 8 blues and city circuitry. My RAM speed clean, but this blue screen still hurting me. Open up my window, bring my focus up a little. Solving algorithmic riddles with my brain on sizzle. Stuck inside this mainframe, I'm busting out the middle. Terabytes of hype mixed with kilobytes of kibble. Loads of lords of Twitter keyboards strapped with C4. Why the hell you follow me for? I'm lost at Seymour. Often then I'm not on the clock for some Bitcoin. Auxiliary cord into my veins and make some sick noise. Friendly on the book and the flesh. You don't need to like my post for me to know that I am fresh. Technological errors with an abundance of swear words. Tweeting with the birds under the ozone layer. Let's get it.
Living in the future, staring at the ozone. Living in the future, staring at the ozone. Living in the future, staring at the ozone.
Yeah, that was me, Oracle Uno, Unicus, Tri-D. That's dropping this Friday. This is No Name, Crazy Minnesota Girl. Right here on the check-in with Oracle Uno, baby. 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio. Keep it locked. We're taking over the airwaves.
Summer of 2009 and I got the 90 silent, lacing up my Vans in the back of an 89 recliner. Skateboarders kick push, just look when I kick back while I'm grinding curves on every block. Try to flip them cops off right beside them. I'm fly as kites is when the wind blow up. I'm smooth in every move you dig, like you're trying to find that driver's license. Smile or die is my type of swag. Kick back like a jet black Harley Davidson, moving through your city like I'm a biker gang. Lost boys, keep the Sutherland. I got that vampire slang, tiger fangs. Right that neck and show her it's my type of thing. Killer K, hit the pavement, spread my wings and show the world that I love my city and my crazy Minnesota girl. Crazy Minnesota girl. I would never try to fly away. I love my city and my crazy Minnesota girl. Break a piece of my bread and share it. Final supper, flesh and blood. Pour the wine and then catch a buzz. Take a piece of my life and wear it like a glove, like a scarf. Clean it up and tear me apart. Glass heart, Minnesota, turn it up and I listen slower, listen closer. I am rad, styling off of that 90s fad. Supersonic, booming system in the back of that white sedan. Why you mad? Pop that tape inside your deck and try to pass. Michael Myers, the fighting tiger style of writing's back. Driving a Ferrari so fast it's flipping the mileage back. Miles back, leaving a trail of flyers and tire tracks. I'm the Black Sabbath, the rapping version of Iron Man. Asking Peter Parker to spin it, turn him to Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was No Name. This is Oracle Uno on the check-in. Keeping the vibes dope every Monday, 5 to 6 p.m. Getting you home in style. Shout out to you if you're driving on 94 West, 35 East. Shout out Lake Street, Hiawatha, Minnehaha. Yo, this is brand new Dessa.
Beijing to Bombay to Boise. Signal gets lost in the noise. We tune in but tap out before too long. Chatter on the intercom. Who's gonna go and get it? Someone else's job. I'm on the road already, but I keep the radio on. The long way. The last station's calling. The long way goes the way of all things. Starve the guard dog and see what hunger does. It's easy when we're well fed to talk of love. Panic bought a weighted blanket. I can't get up to change the channels. Lost cabin pressure in the living room. What we wanted so bad, now we have it. Still end up with parts not on the package. Just trying to put in new joints in solid bone. Pull over, read by the dome light. Shoulder to sleep on till sunrise. But I listen in the whole night, scanning for a voice I know. Review shows a cloud of dust, a ghost arisen. Windshield don't show much, but I know something's hidden. So I spin the dial real slow. On these straightaways, lonely steeplechase. Only me to race home, and I know it. Day
I know the sun is medicine, but the sun plays out the time, and that's why I'm talking to you. The voice is alive on the dark side.
Yeah, Oracle Uno on the check-in and on the mix, babe. Stone, the sun is medicine. Keep it locked. 98.9 FM, KRSM.
Might just stick around and see it through.
The Check-In with
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Place no one knows where you'll find the answer. Round and round we go. I sprint the distance I know. I came from slips on my dough. I can't do but right song. Get blazed to listen to the funk that this inside my double helix. Like a reason I've been fiending for that greener switch of scenery. Indeed, I had a dream. I seen a group of people falling out the sky. Look up the meaning as to why I thought that would ease a of mine. Some would say my standards way too high. I command the expectation, meet reality. Sometimes I want the El Camino, the rarest Pinot, the baddest Chica. Since a Chico, the dream would never match the hustle. Standing still in this, living against my will, pulling my feelings back behind the tent. I see you from, believe the sun is medicine like that heal me from the vibe that tried to kill me. One survival like a meal to one, and find the time to fill my lungs with life. Revive the guilt that won. My time was about to fill my cup with cyanide to feel for once. Where did all the love go? Take me someplace no one knows. Where you'll find the answer. Round and round we go. What does he include? Bound to hit the shore. Wrote this shit in blue, my intentions pure. Where do people win? Where do I begin? Zone that I've been in got me questioning if I lay here. If I just lay here, would you lay with me for a little while? I was wondering if it's green on both sides, like some places I know. Green on the inside, like that leaf that I smoke. Peace in my heart, what I think in my soul. Free got a price tag on it too steep. Gotta dig deep, need a little peace. I can't live my life and never know. Long as was cool inside my comfort zone. Why am I running back to what I know? Even when it hurt inside. Junkie for habitual. Pattern of a psychopath. How you feeling? What you do? Always sing a different tune. Who am I to listen to?
I think the sun came out on Wednesday. And if you didn't have your eyes up early, you missed it.
Yeah, Orikal Uno on the check-in. 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio. You know I had to do it. Brand new Drake, hip hop, rap, R&B, and soul. And this is one of them right here. 98.9 FM, KRSM.
Drop your location. I am not gonna keep you waiting. I'ma beat that thing in. So I need you to be patient. This is not vacation. I am out here paper chasing, but you my favorite. I need you to hold me down. Show me about your town, royal streets. Girl, I go so deep. You gon' make me stable like a weekend. And that's on God. I'ma pull up at your spot. I be on my job.
Only in town for the night. I got one night. We can link up if you know that it feels right. I can picture your body in the lights and the lights when they flicker. You be dropping it down so low to the ground and you pick up. All I got is one night. For you I got one night. Baby I got one night. All I got is one night. Yeah.
One night on site till the sunlight was dumb high. She loved backwards at sunrise. See, every time I pull up, she show love. She understand my motives, emotions. And when I gotta go, never trip, no. Keep her feelings in control, baby, too cold. See, mommy exclusive, I met her in Houston. Her body seduced me, she know her worth. Yeah, it's kind of amusing, just how she influenced to change all my movements and how I work. Now she live in Miami, said it's close to her family. And at night she be dancing, she go berserk.
Only in town for the night, I got one
Yeah,
night.
Orikal Uno on the check-in. Keeping that Twin Cities flavor going right here. This is DJ Mike C. 7 times 3 equals 21. What gives? Brand new Twin Cities music right here.
They breaking their neck. I ain't even breaking a sweat. Make it a threat. Nah, I don't take disrespect. I'm patient but let it be known I'm taking a step to make them regret. Don't even bother dressing direct. Question my technique while I'm unique, what you expect. My foot's on your neck, wreck. We can season a sec, let's make it a bet. Try to call the ball and roulette. Don't forget, take your time, cause I'm a cause and effect. On stage we connect. Next I'll be cashing a check. I laugh when I left, change intense, but intense to my death. Facing the vet, amazing since the days of cassette. I mastered phrase way before your parents met. Embarrassment, if you try to compare with this, I dare them to risk the reputation, itching to switch. Lower the pitch, increase the grind till it glitch. Pull it back just a bit, now the drums gon' hit. You don't quit, an HBO scramble event. You stare and you squint, trying to figure how the worst fit. The purge and the bliss, a person of interest to myth. I built that bridge, so I know the spots where it gives.
We're just getting started.
We build or destroy to live.
Nothing stops this
train. Destroy to live. We build or destroy to live.
Thank God for the hardcore. Thank God for the hardcore. No comparison. Y'all feel so embarrassed.
I can predict what you're gonna say in your response. I restrict your rebuttal of tough talking me times. Not affected, not offended, but I got a minute. So let me spend it. Low when you're not, a couple inches. I hit the fences, I glitch the fences. And then my sentence, start of something new. A shift of interest, synthesis for the symptoms of my sense of rhythm. Different system of approach, not into dissing, I'm intuition. We would all refine our vision in competition, or just a means to start the mission. Build your confidence, found your fear, and conquered it, or do the opposite. I don't measure accomplishments. I doubt the prophet lives, I won't profit from this. I probably risk some controversy if the verses miss. Cursing the gift, birth of myth, life is merciless. Prefer to give my all, write the words to live. To live.
Yo, that beat was crazy right there. That's DJ Mike C, 7 times 3 equals 21. What gives? Brand new Twin Cities dopeness. Here's a throwback Twin Cities cut, you might know it. Brother Ali, Backstage Pacin.
Take control of his situation. He know he ain't got the money I expect to have, so I'm stuffing
Keep it
all the
locked,
backstage
98.9
in my
FM, KRSM.
But that's what you get when you don't pay rent, cause I can't pay my rent on free water and chips. And if free beer means payment is what you think, BK drank one and Ali don't drink. So produce the fetty cheddar or whatever you call it. Go get your dough split and come the hell up off it. This is how I feed my family, so I'm not gonna forfeit. And if that doesn't get it, I'ma go for your wallet. Let me guess. The turnout wasn't quite what you expect. Let me guess. Something at the club owner did wreck. Let me guess. It's hard to pack 'em in this kind of weather, and nobody wanna come and party after 9/11. That's not an MP, that's a YP. Your problem. You need to have the planned out before calling. This is not a game to me, dog. You stealing from my family. You just gonna have to understand me. Backstage Pacin. Yo, y'all ready to rock it? Y'all ready to rock it? Yo, where's my towel?
The check-in with
Oracle Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
They trying to take control of their situation, but they mad salty cause they wore they matching shirts and the crowd didn't feel them and they went on first. It's the monitor, the cellman, it's the mother bikes. Cats in this state of haters and the whole crowd's white. Don't sleep, your Wu-Tang impression is tight. And if blah blah would've happened, y'all have had them snap. Let me guess. You and your girl had a conversation. Let me guess. She doesn't feel that you're being compensated. Let me guess. You've been rapping for a year and a half and you mad brave when you get a little beer in your this stage, y'all really need to show and prove. Pay attention, pay respect, pay homage, pay your dues. Be happy with your 20 minutes and your drink tickets and go build your own scene if you think different. Cause we ain't even trying to take y'all Micronauts should have pinky rings to make y'all kiss. It's a road now, but who you think paved all this? Your mad face making, you're lucky to be backstage pacing. I need to get backstage right away, you don't understand. My name is Pyramid Internal, the diva, poetic goddess, and I need to see Brother Ali now.
Oracle Uno on the check-in, baby. Keeping that Twin Cities flavor rolling. Another throwback. Legendary, the abstract pack. Skillest. Right here.
Check-in with Oracle Uno.
Oracle Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
That's right.
Like quarterbacks and run the centers. I make them been more than they vendors. Ballin' in them bitches who fly south for the winter. But like an ostrich, all fine they flight is hindered. And no dilemma. When this trilogy dilemma, and then there's all that's worse than quadriplegics being swimmers. Bring on contenders. I take it to the best malicious. The dark dimension, injure those mortals who dare to enter. No retreat, no surrender. Plus take no prisoners. Bitch, woman I bring the ruckus in the crisis, and for the record punk, I ain't even spit my knife. It's the skillest of the skill. Now don't you try to be me. Risque Dundee or the EKLRPZ. It's the skillest of the skill. Now don't you try to be me. Risque Dundee or the EKLRPZ. Yo, I must make it so your crew get frustrated. My rain outshines if ain't to leave your rust plated. Your cousin, that's where the sets up in this grave, kid. Bet your day slipping, pondering retaliation. Domination is too easy. I prove it on this EP. You wanna be me, but let it know regret it deeply. Defeat me, please me. It's more like you came to beat me. You're beneath me. It shows when you try to critique me. We'll soon see how many hate and turn groupie. Acting while in the ruling, cause they goof. Don't move me. Hoopty. Got trapped like Booby. You loofly. Skills and cougars. Be dry like lips on Pookie. You dookie. So you suck like plunges. No wonders. I got mine to snipe everyone. Yes, I'm the thunders. Lightning. Rain and the striking. It's that little tight one behind the mic ignite. It's the skillest of the skill. Now don't you try to be me. Risque Dundee or the EKLRPZ. It's the skillest of the skill. Now don't you try to be me. Risque Dundee or the EKLRPZ. It's the skillest of the skill. Now don't you try to be me. Risque Dundee or the EKLRPZ. It's the skillest of the skill. Now don't you try to be me. Risque Dundee or the EKLRPZ.
Nothing but reals, my rhymes drop. Knowledge MC gets props, knock them C's out. C's clout, let the flows drop. My spill, sit still. I grab a microphone and bust real. Being your real, hating and despising. On the backside, is lying, but can't deny it. Microphone flyers, the realest, cracking skillets. I'm knocking C's out. Peep the rhymes baseline. I'm here to straight C's clout. Should know how. We drop the flow low, shoulder to shoulder, illa flowers. I'm like a truck boat, wide load provided. Knowledge we see collided. Know how I drop it, cause my lyrics is the flyers. I didn't write it, but still knock it out with precision. No fast rhymes on the microphone, it's like incisions. Cesarean sections, your caskets direct me. Very bastards, rhymes on the mic, pure perfection. Too tight, so peep it how I drop the flow low. Don't question how I drop the rhymes and baseline for sure by knocking the C's out. Peep it still, I rock rhymes real. Knowledge on the mic, designing this up in your grill. It's the skillest of the skill.
Now don't you try to be me. Risque Dundee or the EKLRPZ. It's the skillest of the skill. Now don't you try to be me. Risque Dundee or the EKLRPZ. It's the skillest of the skill. Now don't you try to be me. Risque Dundee or the EKLRPZ. It's the skillest of the skill. Now don't you try to be me. Risque Dundee or the EKLRPZ. It's the skillest of the skill. And it's the skillest of the skill. It's the skillest of the skill. And it's the skillest of the skill.
Hey yo, that's a legendary blend right there. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, abstract pack into atmosphere, guns and cigarettes. This one's out for Lucy Ford, a classic Twin Cities release, getting you home in style. Let's go, Orikal Uno on the check-in.
Most of them should go and try to boost their monthly income. Speaking over beats is the only time I feel complete. I don't hear the weak and I don't fear defeat. So what you got? Connect the dots. I raise the pot, remove the blood clot from the brain of hip-hop. The name remains in tip-top shape. I'm still the whack rapper scapegoat and the aim of their hate. I came in late and took a chair in the rear, but my classmates were unaware how long I've really been there. My peers have been held back for years, holding back the tears. Everybody knows our name like we was the cast from Cheers. To the good times. Tonight is mighty special, so fasten your seatbelts, cause I'ma launch this vessel. Ain't gonna land until I'm bigger than Expo, and bigger than ecstasy, and bigger than techno. I wanna be bigger than Jesus, and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants. I'm gonna be the biggest thing to hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes. A few years ago, an ex-girl of mine asked me to keep her name out my rhyme. So I said this rhyme that I'm about to say. It came from the heart and it went this way. Go to hell, girl, you make me sick. I hope your new boyfriend gets cancer in his neck. What the makes you think I'd put your name on my record there? Nah, I feel a lot better. You know what? I ain't drank 40 since I became old enough to drink. I'm not caught up more. These people think, cause when I die, they're gonna find the missing link. But tonight, I'm gonna vomit in the kitchen sink. I'm surprised more of y'all don't get hit by cars. Missing your surroundings, staring at the stars. I'm lonely without a woman that wants to spar. That's why I spend so much time in these bars. Drunk, poolside, screaming do or die. Looking at the water, asking who am I? Saw my reflection, yes, I'm super fly. As you can guess again, I'm bigger than Jesus, and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants. I'm gonna be the biggest thing to hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes.
aka Legendary Blends right now. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, this is Franz Diego, Cool Cut. Another throwback Southside jam right here. Orikal Uno on the check-in. 98.9 FM, KRSM. Shout out to you if you made it through the workday. Shout out to you if you're on your way to the workday, work night, just working every day.
Boss man getting on me. Don't like the way I talk, way I walk, or how my pants be low when I rock my sag phone. Just one of them days, yo, becomes mad hard to stay humble and thankful. My lady tripping again, left her swift in the wind, talking about she don't like how I act when I'm sipping my gin. Teacher said I'm smart, I don't apply myself. They be teaching on some bullshit. On to write myself like I'm 21 years old and trapped in routine. Only thing keep me moving is rapping, move swings I push, but only when I'm under pressure, either from my thoughts or my family's thoughts of thinking I'm lesser. I swig a 40 and light some incense. Sometimes that's all I need to see. I've been blessed, yes, my life is intense, full up with suspense. Don't shake my contents, I just know the drummer. Cool out, just cool out. Big quarters, cool out, just cool out. Benzilla, cool out, just cool out. Creative sorts, cool out, just cool out. Quiet essence, cool out, just cool out. Cool out, just cool out. King Otto, cool out, just cool out. Greg Grease, cool out, just cool out. Now my people say I make them nervous, but I don't understand it, cause they the ones who said they like my thoughts first-handed. But now my words banded, cause they offend people. Guess the truth hurts those who like to act pretend equal. Now I ain't trying to diss, but I prefer to be honest. It's the only way things will work, I promise. But I got my own shortcomings, cause I steal more than I need to when I haven't been forthcoming. Of course, something of remorse is forced on me when I've taken something from someone who hasn't been coarse with me. I fortunately see my own faults, but now the burden's for me to change my own thoughts. I cast my own sins, and I own up to them. I'll take my consequence, but gotta get disruptive when my mind's stressed with all this that I knew about. Got too deep on it, I need to cool out. Exactly. Cool out, just cool out. Toki right, cool out, just cool out. I sell, cool out, just cool out. Ali, cool out, just cool out. POS, cool out, just cool out. Yo, the movement, cool out, just cool out. Beatbox, cool out, just cool out. The chosen few, cool out, just cool out. Damn, Joe, I'm getting older. These wrists is getting bolder. Try to play it cool for the weekend.
Orikal Uno on the check-in. This is Desdemona, The Source, the Sly and Robbie remix. Shout out Desdemona.
Linger like lollipops on luscious lips. I grab the mic, but it slips from my grip. Sticks like the sweet to my tooth cavities. Like gravity, capture me, pull me back to eternity. Wisdom focused on the future, grasp to the past. Gotta hold on to make that goodness last. Contrast is twisted, static plastic misfits. Invade my vision, ascension apprehended. Resurrection phase through oblivion. True and living one, sent to crucifixion by the light of the sun. There's only one love, there's only one light. 365 division, but there's only one fight. So put down your map and set your own course. And if you get lost, remember love. Yeah, love is the source, love is the light. Love is the reason, so love your life. Love is the source, love is the light. Yeah, love is the reason, so love your life. Drastic, these kids sniff candy for the magic. Tragic, pandemic, narcotic, it's caustic. They drop it to rock it. The cosmic potion makes them nauseous. Not cautious of consequence, palpable evidence. Drains the remains of the innate sixth sense. Henceforth we shall be the children, chemically dependent. Stimulant mastering, reshaping the remnants of the beauty we used to be. Yes, possess, rotten to the core when we used to be fresh. We used to be fresh, we used to connect. We used to be loved and we used to respect. We used to know life and we used to protect. We used to be conscious of the things we ingest. Love is the source, love is the light. Love is the reason, so love your life. Love is the source, love is the light. Love is the reason, so love your life. Innocent rhetoric, spastic leads, panic, power, negligent, intelligent, showers, manic, sees, plastic magic, relevant, hour, frantic, cleave, passive, stagnant. What's really going down? 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 What's going down? Epidemic spreads wide, force of the magnet, evident contusion.
Orikal Uno on the check-in. You are now listening to 98.9 FM KRSM. Radio for all. Oracle Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Southside Minneapolis.
Like
brand new ASAP Rock.
Sailboats, fishermen,
by the river.
dipping swimmers.
Take it out of town real quick.
Catching little critters.
Shout out to the
Eagle in
East
a palm
Coast.
tree, eyeballing dinner. My uncle used to cut school to hit the Susquehanna. Kept himself a rod and really hid up in a bramble. The school took attendance, it was quiet as a mouse. He was at the river pulling out a giant by its mouth. A river in the daylight is energy and life. A river in the dark can be a genuine surprise. You might find some lovers getting cozy on a shore, or a cold-blooded psychopath disposing of a corpse. Sitting by the Hudson River talking to a ghost. I wish that we could rock a beat and smoke vanilla tones. I miss the way you rhyming, how you never had a clone. Ain't a living that could ever crack the code. I like rivers, I like rivers. Freight ships passing through old drawbridges. It looks so cool when you catch from a distance. A little less cool when you're stuck inside your Civic. I wonder what could possibly be lurking on the bottom. I look into the water and imagine all the options. A fish we never knew about, some rusty old jalopy. The murder weapon used to catch the 8th dimension body. I seen a beaver chilling by the bank of the Willamette. We gazed upon each other undeniably enchanted. A wave of telepathic information through the filter. It said, when I go to heaven, I want you to have the river. He also said the others had agreed that I was chosen. Just don't mention it in front of them. It's gloating, it's for no one. I'm pretty sure you don't have the authority to say this, but thank you, I accept. I'll have my lawyer draft the papers. I like rivers, I like rivers. Hard to put a price on water for the village. I jumped into the Amazon to launder all my atoms. The child prior had me spilling coffee on the captain. My heart is in the East River, floating on a frisbee that came in from the Long Island Sound, a sojourn in a city. It's not the kind of water where you throw a triple Lindy. If you get someone your skin, they probably notify your siblings. I picture a scenario where someone's held me captive. An escape would mean to build a raft and navigate some rapids. I wonder if my training from the School of TV Magic would beget some makeshift watercraft that may go for Damascus. In practice, I have no desire to get into the water. I like to know it's there in the event I ever wanna. Waterfalls, tributaries, Lichtenberg figures, twilight fireflies. I like rivers.
Oracle Uno on the check-in, baby. Oracle Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
That's right. Let's take it back to 1994, St. Paul, Down for Dirt. Yo, shout out to Glow Pesci for hooking this track up for me, man. Thank you, thank you.
Or catch your boot with the quickness. Follow me back through the thin and the thick. Me and my mic, reckon it's 12 less in his grip. Plus the stash we kept buried in the backyard. Clips and gaps for hoodie rats at the latch guard. Rag hard but no cross lines. Bust my rhyme just like my 9, boy, you're mine. And we bang cuts for cuts. So who's the real niggas with the big? So couldn't be you, cause you been fake since day uno. So what can I say? You know, be for real about your shit. Cause you as good as your word, that's it. After that, you're good as one in the clip. Boom.
Soon, very soon, the fake news will be. And the time is near where the real for real niggas will be running this here, there, and everywhere.
And while all the real down and dirty homeboys run this, you hungry imitators take a seat, you dig?
Why you wanna play your life? Well, now I had to been a day when I was just chillin'. Me, Deuce, and Lush, so you know I feel the feeling of the blunt. All of a sudden, a thought occurred and my mind was blurred and it was straight shook, so I had to take a look in the mirror. And I started seeing the ways of the hood much clearer. I got nearer, then I took a dive inside my left eye on the bomb ride. Me, myself, and I, yes, why? But why try and stop shots in the drive-by? Cause that's what you up against, so know the real deal before you step fence. Cause you're looking out from the end. So dense, you jump the fence, but you can't win. Once again, it's an all-out battle. Devils wrecked in the saddle, running their cattle. And since it's us against them, there should be no reason for a to have to tattle. Yet I still move like a shadow. Cause wiggin', talking about the hoes I'm digging. Going back, running his mouth about some saw, breaking every but it's in the hood. Well, I'ma break his jaw good and maybe be for real like he know we should, know we could for real.
Yeah, my record be peeping them old fake snake ass. What you be asking them fools, man? Yeah, coming with that old down for dirt, down to the fullest. And you to be or not to be? Check. For the last verse of rhymes from my scoop full of grime, it's a new time and homie, I got to get mine. Gave up petty crime, cause sometimes it pays to break habits. See something better, you grab it and rim it, hold on, like a troop. Stack your grip, but don't swoop in the loop. Slam and jam, but don't get caught up in the hoop, cause the ref is the same devil that tore my coupe. Damn. Swearing I got deep, but he fake. Like I'ma tell Russ about the cake in a high place. Man, look here, you f***ing snake. I'm down for dirt. I put in work for the big break. A nickel and dime at a time. Be for real about don't scratch it. Itch you till the sun shine. And catch the early bird with church. I clinch 2-for-1 deals on the work, the dirt. When most be tight like a knot and wouldn't show no love if it was robbed and shot. That's why they're looking up. Greed will feed you, fast luck and leave yo stuck, yeah.
What comes around comes around. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around.
Yeah, and I confess to that, cause I got to put my hands on my chest to that. Because I still feel the pain from the blows, I suppose, come with gangs. Long as your thing is your thing, and that's the same as enough. Cause you could say you true to the gang. For real,
Why you wanna play your life?
For real, man. I be checking around and, see what he about. But, fools love to play them games, so I asked that man. You dig what I'm saying? Cause that's all you doing, you playing yourself. Cause I know what's up with me and Mark.
Orikal Uno on the check-in and on the mix. That's right, I'm having fun with this. Shout out to you.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
On KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Hey, let's run some quick shout-outs. Shout out Tri-D. Shout out Kevin Beecham. Sunra. Shout out Legacy. Born Hated. Shout out Luz. Jules by Luz. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Big Jess, T-LaShawn. Shout out Big Mike, KRSM fam right there. Shout out Lisa Vic.
It's a business, but we love this too from the heart. Man, you gotta do it from the heart in order to make money off of it. Otherwise, don't touch it. Find something else to do.
BJ Mitchell. That's right. Shout out Josh Ward, Luke Leese, Skydro, TT Mio, Twain Lowe. Shout out Luke Wallaker, Nicholas Oliver. Hey, shout out Chelsea. What up, Chelsea? And shout out to you if you're listening, wherever you may be. Whether you're listening in the car live right now, whether you're listening on YouTube. Hey, you listening on YouTube right now? That'd be dope. Don't forget to subscribe and like. You know what I'm saying? That helps this get heard by so many more people.
Champagne spilling, caviar.
Brand new music.
Made it this far with little to no
hey,
support.
Seafood
I ain't in the league, but feet stay on the court.
86 Carolina
Never
West.
Race, but whip stay in the sport. Stand front center in the rainstorm, holding the torch. This ain't my first rodeo, I'm good with the horse. German engineer, I'm wanna hop out the porch. Put her in there, every plan code for mission abort. Machete taking half like a divorce. Know to get ghost on some chunk in the north. Loose screw, I don't choose to move different. Cause what's in my shape shift them. Ride with an Optimus Prime up on my waistband. While getting hella high till I can't stand. I ain't never tripping by the if I ever was a trip about it, then I'll never get richer. Gotta focus on these stacks, had to take a step back so I could see the big picture. I ain't never tripping about it, if I ever was a trip about it, then I'll never get rich. Gotta focus on the stash instead of worrying about it, so I won't come in last. No, so I won't come in last.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Mighty hop up the passenger seat. Let the fox fur drag, gator the feet. Cheesing, 24 karat my teeth. Cold soul, every row I'm playing for keeps. Champagne bottles all labeled with cleat. Once the big dog out of the yard, it ain't no hiding from me. State to state, you can't get out of my reach. Everybody getting got who not riding with me. The smoothest, the dude this hands down. Feet stay planted, my hair stuck in the clouds. Countertop granted, my yard stretching for miles. With 2 snipers in a pit bull guarding my grounds. Being honest, this what luxury look like. I'm comfortable, knowing all my neighbors is uptight. Same lil from the Lido, still ghetto in the hills, eating chili cheese Fritos. I ain't never tripping about it. If I ever was a trip about it, then I'll never get richer. Gotta focus on these stacks, had to take a step back so I can see the big picture. I ain't never tripping about it.
Oracle Uno.
Oracle Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Another Southside classic, big quarters, I self-divine.
I'ma give you the inside lick. Pete, sign the first contract, you see, don't speak. Look a contract, ask where the bomb at. Meet Uncle Tommy, the bomb, and he love crack. Lip sync, don't ask questions. Barely tour, freestyle writtens. Dry snitch, live on camera. Hood credited, show evidence.
Tell the owner or promoter to pay in alcohol. You can't put a price on a good time if they insist on monetary gifts. Invest in the funds that you group, like I just took what's mine. Can't afford to have it too soon. Keep the IRS at bay. Tell them to meet you halfway. By handfuls of intangibles, mishandle them. Mismanagement is surefire escape.
Well, before yours even begun, give out beats free, tell them to keep it, it's love. No paperwork receipts, proceed on some trust, no fee up front. Agree on each cut in a month. Don't receive credits on records, let the engineers get them, cause they perfected it. Beyond measure for long sessions, don't ever prepare. It take money to make money, so always have it to spare.
Family, they just want paper. Independence, go major. Don't follow your heart, make hits. Publishing and points ain't ish. Exploit, steal, replicate, celebrate. Keep it all featherweight. People don't wanna think, they wanna kick it. It's all about closing riches.
Focus on imitation, no limitation. Late the session so they know who they're dealing with. Leave early, getting attorneys, stealing tips. Tell them it's all good cause you need it less. Alleviate the assets that appreciate. Run some petty scams, get it on steady cam. Choose what works for you and run with it. If you're not done with it, next one is supplement.
Suppose you can superimpose, who would know? Nobody. Just a group who puts in a show, sell bootlegs, who cares if inappropriate? Cut and paste it on the cover with the best in the game, and now you looking like associates. That's a ticket to fame, on cribs, lifting your chain. That ain't baller to me. Don't waste time and fine tune, bang it out, wait it out, success will find you.
Hey, let's take it out of town real quick. DJ Shadow, you played me right here on 98.9 FM KRSM Radio.
The check-in with Oracle Uno.
Oracle Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
It's episode 25, the 25th consecutive week and hour of the dopest. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, baby. Told me it was business. I wonder, could it be a friend? Knew you felt the hurt from me. Boy, this disappointing again. You paused, I asked, why'd you disappoint me again?
Uno on the check-in, 98.9 FM, KRSM. got another out-of-towner in the mix right here. Via Mighty, Zoom Zoom, featuring Omega Mighty. Right here on 98.9 FM, KRSM. Program that in your radio right now. What you waiting for?
Used to turn up me a fi jam down. Superhero now this a me anthem. Yeah, me got the keys for the whip. Hey, half it party see for the drip. Had to learn my lines, know the script. Got the rollie for the wrist. Some gal and man are acting. Authentic, it takes some practice. Hard shell porcupine a cactus. So easy to get distracted. I've been thinking about you lately. All this time I'm trying to break free. I don't have to try to rate me. Still you're in my everyday dream. Zoom, zoom. On my way back. Bad boy, me no play that. Back. Give me one more chance, I'ma slay that. Money, I maintain that. If you need a little more, baby, say that. You don't rate mans, you don't want no peace. Baby, slide in, you ain't got no keys. Take you from the east to the west to the beach. Take you from Belize to the West Indies. You make my heart ramp up. Even though I gon' make you gassed up, I will wait even if I'm last up. On the train, I go do the last stop. I don't wanna stop loving you, but I can't stop. You're the muse, you're the truth, you're the backdrop. Zoom, zoom. On my way back. Bad boy, me no play that. Zoom, zoom. Any way back. Hot girl, when I play that. Zoom, zoom. On my way back. Bad boy, me no play that. Zoom, zoom. Any way back. Hot girl, when I play that. Fully active. Rocking on a boat ride. Uncertainty, cross the line.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Yeah, another beautiful day, living the Minnesotan way. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving this weather. It's nice and crisp. You are now locked in with Orikal Uno on the check-in.
With the doobie then the cylinder.
KRSM. This is Great Grease. Bringing it back to the Twin Cities. Let's go.
Lost when my bro got tossed. Guns popped off, another sun dropped off. It don't seem right how we live in the night. Looking for a fight just to end another life. Wise words told, better get by slow. I'm changing the pace, then I'm breaking the mode. Scraping the hate, no snakes in the snow. No time for a waste, cause it's taking a toll. I'm stuck in my zone on this race for the dough. Bread by the road, get cake in control. Invest in the soul, can't do it on my own. One thing that I know is this rise on the road. Some commit crime for the hype and the sport. Till they get burned like I'm striking a port. Body bag in the porch or the gavel in the coat. The tattle to the pole, got the handle in the coat. The damage for the dope, programmed to provoke. No plan for the hopes of the scams in the scope. Cramped in the throat, so we vamped in the boat. Pass hands with a man, don't scrap for a note.
I'm in my moody, man. Groovy blowing doobies, man. I do it cause I'm coolin', man. Fluid with the movements, never clueless. We just foolin', man. Scraping a fake eulogy.
The check-in with
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
With the breeze, every time I breathe, move the 7 seas. Gregory, brownless Hennessy, burning remedies. The herbal therapy can get the best of me.
This recipe gets the best of me. If you're testing me, it's destiny. Limbs is leprosy. You pray to effigy. False gods coming all sides, telling all lies to these small fries. I can't apologize for delusions, leave them traumatized. Daily homicides, train your mood and leave you in a rut. Will I finish lunch? Make it to dinner, sinners getting bucks. Wicked living vicious, split the pictures when they pick them up. Lift them to a distance, put they wishes in a liquor cup. Clear shame, fear pain, hear names, smear brains. Kids kill for these weird games. No refrain, but they don't live the same. Advertisements by the frame, sabotage by product placement. Sweating me like condensation, change my mood and it's got me pacing.
I'm in my moody, man. Groovy blowing doobies, man. I do it cause I'm coolin', man. Fluid with the movements, never clueless. We just foolin', man. Scraping a fake eulogy. Straight to the bank, we moving feature. Ignorance, I knew to be a cool to be. Who's he? Drinking through the streets.
Bringing you nothing but the dopest in Twin Cities hip-hop, rap, R&B, and soul. This is Orikal Uno on the check-in.
Check-in with Orikal
Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM Minneapolis.
And this is a severely underrated cut that needs to be heard again. This is Try D featuring Dispute
Found
One.
on eBay, killed the he say. I know that she made real quick like that on New Year's Eve. Best believe my only shortcomings, I don't come up short. Mess with what's mine and a match your throat. Dude, you know we don't play, so just back away. Everybody knows you're that's why we don't respect you. Come too close and get your jaw cracked by extreme or even me. Fact of fiction is what I deal with. Right about now, take the money from these dummies who perpetrate like they're great, but we all know they're fake, and I tell them to their face.
We came to hear some music, and we hope you feel the same way. How we do it is the reason why y'all feel it all day. It's the main core, stems from the same source. We be rocking universal unity, that's who we be.
Back and forth, got you locked like magnetic force, keeping you in touch with the rhymes we design. Age like wine in my prime, better with time. See, hip-hop's been caught in the matrix. D1 try D came to suit, and you probably gon' hate it, but I don't give a face it.
You're a basic model amongst monsters, talking too much trash, silly nonsense. I'm just surprised nobody's black in your eye. Align up the fist to your lip. If you're so tough, then why didn't you swing? When you had the chance, you've done your thing. But I guess in the heat of the moment, we now know that you won't do.
How many times we gotta say it? Fifth letter, broken home entertainment. Peace. For the real support, being true to an artist and not for sport. Independent, rap, I am a product.
You know I don't plan on stopping. Soon as I land, it's popping.
And I'm the mix.
I just got a brand new
That's right. You like that?
She just wanna ride inside.
This is Cashing Over.
And she got a brand new body.
Siren Head
Whipping
featuring
that brand new
LaRon.
body.
You are now
Blowing
listening
that
to
gas inside.
KRSM Radio.
You hit it back then, I'm sorry.
Keep it locked, keep it locked, keep it locked.
Yeah, you know I stood in the deep. I watched the money increase. I need like 20 at least. I'm pulling up in the shuttle, it look like an alien driving the streets. I'm coming in peace, but ain't no more love in the city, so I keep a peace. I've been sunning haters all summer. Feel like I got more than one baby mama. Roll with some Asians who ain't smart. Made some dumb decisions where we came from. I just caught me a weapon. I'm smoking 2 O's by the 7. I'm James Bond. I don't tolerate when I'm funny. Don't buy my money, ain't y'all? I'm tryna get to it, ain't y'all? Tryna go big with it, ain't y'all? Hop in my shuttle and take off. Y'all just be hating, I hate y'all. Baby, I'm only about dollars. Tryna go for the majors without college. I'm in the city with Rottweilers and we made it out of, so you know I don't plan on stopping. Soon as I land, it's popping. I just got a brand new rocket. She just wanna ride inside it. And she got a brand new body. Whooping that brand new body. Blowing that gas excited. You hit it back, sorry.
Yo, one of the million things I love about this radio station, KRSM 98.9 FM, is that I can play songs that I absolutely love, and this is one of them. This is Sir.
Quarter pound of fire burning daily. Harder to remember, getting harder to remember. I've been through enough to drive me crazy. I don't think my mama's gonna save me. Maybe I'm not flying, but I'm floating. If we're not headed to the top, where we going? 2 miles an hour, can you picture me rolling? Cause life is so much better when you live in slow motion. Be on time, but I'm never late. Blazing like the player that you wanna be. Flavor like your baby mama cup of tea. You see the company I'm keeping now. Feeling like I'm dreaming, I keep feeling like I'm dreaming. Don't come around if you don't be around. I've been the man, you believe me now. Maybe I'm not flying, but I'm floating. If we're not headed to the top, where we going? 2 miles an hour, can you picture me rolling? Cause life is so much better when you live in slow motion. Hurts when you're gone. I still ain't done
liking peach on my phone. Sometimes I double tap. All yours I double tap. If ever love was true, ooh, but you. Wish we was where we was before.
The check-in.
Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM.
Checking out, wishing you nothing but the best of love, luck, and success. See y'all next week.